Right guys, front 9 done here at Alcanada and 22 points. I'll make that beer o'clock. So yeah, there we have it guys, 1 over par gross through that front 9, which I think we could all agree was pretty spectacular. I was hoping to get 18 holes in today. I had a bit of a late tee time this afternoon, so I'm going to try my best on this back 9 to squeeze as many holes in as possible. Plenty of golfers out on the course today, which is great to see. So might have to cut it short from 18 holes, but we will try and show you as much of the back 9 as possible because I have been led to believe it is unbelievably spectacular, even in comparison to that front 9. So, hold on. Right, 120 yards in to this raised green on this shortish par 4 to kick things off on the back 9. Elevator tee coming up next. I reckon it's going to be more stunning views. Let's see if I can chuck this on the green and get the back 9 off to a good start. 22 points scored through the front 9. Any more guesses in the comment section down below? What will I finish on? Whack a comment in and let's see. On it, see the right club. Right, can we hold a birdie putt to kick off the back 9? Plenty of swing right to left on this one, I think. And turn. Oh, another green and reg. Another little left-handed tap. Casual. It's very necky, but very much down the middle of the fairway too. So just like with any good European golfing hotspot, the convenience factor here in Mallorca is absolutely fantastic. You've got a 2 hour 20 flight time from London, and obviously that's going to be similar from other UK airports as well. By the time you land in Palma and leave the airport, get to, I'm staying at Melia Palma Marina Hotel, and that's in fantastic walking distance to restaurants, bars. The marina is right on the doorstep, as you can see from this view from my room. From there you've got easy access to 5 or 6 golf courses which are literally within 10 to 15 minutes drive. You've got Son Muntaner, which I'm playing tomorrow, Son Kint, Son Vida, both of which I'm playing tomorrow as well, and a bunch of others. Alcanada here was about a 45 to 50 minute drive, and while that's kind of as long a drive as you'll get here on Mallorca from going from centres like Palma out towards golf courses, which are a bit more remote like this, that's really not much of a slog, is it? Way less than an hour. Such an easy drive as well, literally a couple of turns out of the city of Palma and boom, you're on a main road all the way up here. So yeah, convenience factor in terms of time it takes to get from your place to Mallorca, and then obviously once you're here, centering yourself in places like Palma, and then easy access to the golf courses left, right and centre on the island. It just makes a golf holiday here super easy. You might not go to a golf resort per se, base yourself in a hotel in a built up area like the city, but you kind of get the golf course convenience, being able to basically roll out of bed, short drive or a transfer if you want to book those as well, instead of a hire car, to lots of absolutely fantastic golf courses which are right up there on the list of the best golf courses here in the Balearic Islands. Right guys, 260 into this par 5. Got 2 iron. I had 3 wood out, but I do think slightly down breeze. That 3 wood could be too much if I rip one, so I think hard 2 iron, just get as much out of this as possible up near the green. Might sneak front edge, might get in a bunker beside the green. Either way I should be close if I strike it well. And that is ripped straight at it. Go on! Right, that could be really close to the front edge. Not sure how much I'm going to get out of this club. That's literally the first time I've ever hit it. Bloody buttoned it though. Right, just came up like 5 yards short, which means I now know how far I can get out of that brand new 2 iron. It was 260 pin, So let's call it 255 front. It's 250 I've hit that. Slightly down breeze, it's barely a breath of wind in the air. So yeah, the new 2-iron. Bullets o'clock, loving that club already. Question is, can I 2-putt? Well, technically it's off the green, so it won't be a 2-putt, but you know what I mean. Got the putter out, the old Texas wedge. Get another birdie, please. Haven't had one since the first, and now had lots of chances. Yeah, boy. Right, guys, par birdie start on the back nine. The points keep on coming. Yes, please. Yeah, I have to say, I said earlier in the video, this is really reminding me of the Bay course at Costa Navarino, which is no bad thing. That's one of my favourite courses in the world. Amazing setting. It's just, oh, even if you're playing badly here at Alcanada, you're going to have a good day. And I must say also, the service in the clubhouse itself, the food, I had spaghetti bolognese before I teed off. I know that's a bit boring, but you know, just needed something quick and cheerful. The halfway hut, had a couple of beers obviously to celebrate my 22 points. And yeah, I mean, setting, service, conditioning. We're low season here, so the course shouldn't be as good as it really is right now, and it is really pristine. The greenkeepers are out keeping their distance but making sure the course is in tip-top condition. Really loving the course so far here at Alcanada. And like I said, even if you're playing rubbish, which thankfully I'm not today, you're gonna have a good day because the views and the setting, stunning and also peaceful. Listen to that. Another reason to choose Mallorca for a golf holiday is a really obvious one, right? Climate. It's just so nice out here. It's November right now as I film this video, and today is 22 degrees earlier. It's dropped a little bit now, getting on into the evening, but I'm still t-shirt, shorts, perfectly comfortable. Gorgeous climate, not too hot. Of course, in the summer months it does get pretty hot here. It can go averaging about 30 degrees. Winter months you'll get it down in mid-teens, which is still, I would argue, is still t-shirt and shorts weather, like a lot of other European golfing hotspots. Excuse the pun. Mallorca is basically guaranteed sunshine pretty much 300 days plus throughout the year, so you can really come anytime. If you have 3 or 4, maybe 5 nights spare anytime throughout the year, Mallorca is waiting for you with open arms, and there are some, yeah, pretty epic golf courses, as you'll see throughout the week if you stay tuned to the Your Golf Travel channel. On it if it's the right yardage. Okay, it's official. I might just have found the most picturesque spot for a golf course that I've ever seen, potentially. Some stiff competition throughout my Your Golf Travel career, but that is unbelievably pretty. Whoa. Golf course, lighthouse, sunset, sea, mountains. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Right, very happy with the chip. Had a little cheer from the guys walking off the next tee who thought I hit the pin. I won't tell them and disappoint them that I didn't hit it, but pop this in for another par. Come on. Get in. Oh, really happy with the way I'm playing today. Lots of greens in reg, which obviously is key to scoring. And on the holes that I have missed on, haven't missed by a huge amount. A couple of other up and down attempts have been pretty poor. That was a good chip. Nice easy tapping for par. And onwards, more Stableford points. They just keep racking up, people. Right, 200 yards left in, and the good thing about this new set of clubs is that I now have a 4-iron that isn't broken. So no longer a massive gap between my 2-iron and my 5-iron. Thankfully for 200 yard shots, I actually now have a club. So 200 yards left in, another good iron shot required. That's the best shot I've hit all day. High draw. Yep, middle of the green. Oh, it's good today, people. It's good. Another par 5 here on 13, guys, and another really good iron shot, if I don't say so myself. So I've got about 25, maybe 30 feet for eagle. Try not to be put off by the views, the sunset, the lighthouse, etc. But come on, 2 putts for a birdie, which actually brings me back to level par for the round. Good go. Oh, stop now. Oh no. Right, got a little bit too enthusiastic with that putt. Putter in the air, sails past 4 or 5 feet. It's for birdie now. This would be depressing, walking off with a par. Boom! Oh, back to level par, people, come on! I'm trying to think what the lowest score I would have ever shot on a course vlog would be. I know I've had some decent scores around really tough tracks, like I think I shot about 7 or 8 over at Burnham and Barrow, really windy winter's day. I've had some other decent Stableford scores on the All Golf Travel channel, and you know, despite the fact that I play pretty badly most of the time, there's some good golf in there. But level par through 13 on what would be, I would say, you know, a fairly friendly golf course. Having said that, I am playing off the yellows, so 6,600 yards. This golf course definitely does have it in it to be a championship test. The back tees go all the way back to 7,100 yards or so. Has hosted Challenge Tour events in the past and is set to do so again next year in 2022. So this can definitely pose championship test golf. The greens, I'm sure they could speed them up a little bit. They are quite quick right now anyway. But yeah, I'm playing to what I would say would be my comfort zone, just on the edge of actually 6,600. It's fairly long, my home course is 6,200. So for me to be level par through 13, playing from that yardage on a golf course I've never played before, I think shows the fact that the golf course is playable, but also the fact that I'm playing well. Oh, I'm playing well. I've got some new toys. Do I have you guys to thank for this? Anyway, let's keep going. That's at it again. Another iron shot. Like, pitch marks proximity to the hole today for me has been ridiculous. I've hit a lot of good iron shots, landing very close to the hole, kind of leaving a lot of stress-free pars. Hopefully I can roll this in for a 2. Go back to back, people. What do we think? Oh, I've ripped 2 in a row. Feeling fairly comfortable over those 3 or 4 footers though, so not too much of a problem so far. But yeah, definitely need to start making some notes. A couple of putts in a row I'll just let get away from me, where my pace had been pretty good up until that point. So remember it, Roz. Guaranteed I hit the next putt about 6 feet short now. Feeling pretty automatic with the driver today, considering it's his first round. Look at that stripe pattern. It's not too shabby, but considering it's the first round I've had with this club, loving it, because we all know that my driver, well, maybe not everyone knows, I still get some dodgy comments, but my driver has definitely been my strength for the last couple of years. So I was a little bit nervous to change, but Srixon ZX5 working wonders. So nice variety of length on offer here at Alcanada. Yeah, that like 600 plus yard beast of a par 5 earlier. Decent short par 3s, some long par 4s like 440, 450, and then you got this one which was about 335 yards. I've absolutely roasted the driver, to be fair. Ran through the end of the fairway. I was actually aiming to maybe sneak one of these front bunkers, but glad of my position just in the semi-rough, about 25 yards short of the front edge. That was a good hit, and maybe another birdie on the cards. Or just miss the green entirely and leave yourself with pretty much the same shot, just 10 yards closer and in the bunker. Let's be honest, that was a train wreck of a hole. Played 90% of it with one shot. Then took 4 to get down from literally 25 yards short of the green. Oh, why can't I hit wedges? Right, my first single pointer of the whole game, which is disappointing to say the least, but also I'm impressed with myself, so can't be too harsh. 16th hole, par 4, last shot hole of the round, another absolute gorgeous one, playing down towards the water. It does look like we might get the chance to finish. All 18, just 3 to go, and even though the sun is definitely going down, still plenty of light out here, so last 3, here we go. Can we finish strong? It would be so disappointing to go blob 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 and finish with like 35 or 36 or something, so it would be lovely to get into the 40s, that's for sure. I think the golf course deserves it, the views deserve it, the new Srixon clubs deserve it. I think I deserve it, guys. My wind is picking up ever so slightly, and when I say wind, I mean it's like a light breeze-ish. Not even sure if it qualifies for that. Another par 4, I think, just straight down towards the coast. Bang driver, hopefully it goes as well as it has done pretty much all day. Oh, it's another rocket. A little bit up the left, but I think that'll be fairway. Right, 180 left in, just another drive up the left, just missed the fairway, semi-rough, which is very forgivable here at Alcanada. I just realised I'd actually gone 2 under on this back 9 until that drop shot, so can I shoot level par on a course vlog? Nah, surely not. Turn left just a tiny bit, and that's good. And go, maybe. Oh my god, it's so far shot. Heartbreaking. That's gone as well. Oh dear. Not gonna lie, guys, pretty gutted about that. That was a 7 in the end. Only a blob for the Stableford score, which is still looking really healthy, but definitely ain't shooting level par on a vlog, that's for sure. Where did that come from? Anyway, just before I start crying a little bit. Right, come on, back in business with the fairway splitter. That was a bit of a bomb as well. Short par 4. Shush. Oh, I've actually hit it lovely. Low. That's about 5 feet. Come on! Bounce back birdie after a quad. Right, pretty good way to finish. I mean, not in general, not 3 over through the last 2, but yeah, following up a quadruple bogey, which is a bit of a dagger to the heart, with a birdie on the last here at Alcanada, is I think a fitting way to finish considering the way I played throughout the rest of the round. Smashing the 40-point barrier on the Stableford Challenge. First round with a brand new set of clubs. Anyone who wants to see maybe a what's in the bag on that can certainly do that this week or a bit further down the line. Thoughts on Alcanada in general? Absolutely stunning, fantastic conditioning. Really love the challenge. Obviously it's playable. I made like what, 4 birdies, 5 birdies, something like that from the tees that you should be playing from. Obviously I was sensible with mine, teed it forward on the yellows, could have gone off the backs, and that would make it really, really tough. It's definitely a playable, fun, gorgeous golf course, and certainly one you should be considering if you're looking for a Mallorca golf holiday. Thanks again for anyone who stayed tuned for all 18 holes. Really appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up if you think my score deserves it, if you enjoyed the video. And of course, subscribe to the Your Golf Travel channel if you haven't already. If you do need any information about Alcanada or Mallorca golf holidays in general, As always, whack some comments, questions, whatever in the comments section below. Email me at raymondo@yourgolftravel.com or call the call centre if you don't want to speak to me. I won't take it personally, promise.